Well, Waqos Rafiq is a freelance reporter in Pakistan. He joins us now from Islamabad. So this bombing taking place in Lahore, Waqos, tell us what we know so far.
Well, it has been really a tragic Sunday in Lahore, devastating as you described it, Michael. But the thing is that the death toll continues to go up. We now hear from our sources here that it could be touching 70 as we speak, and more than 300 are injured, most of them seriously. And as you said, it's mostly women and children who had been to the park on Sunday, which is normal for families to head to the parks. But also, as you mentioned, it is very important for us to remember that Easter was being celebrated like the rest of the world by the Pakistani Christian community all across Pakistan, and many of the ones who've been targeted do belong to the Christian community. However, the DIG operations, that's a senior police official, when asked, denied that it was actually a target on the Christians who were celebrating Easter, because according to him, the DIG operations, many Muslims were also targeted in that attack. We've seen condemnation coming in from all over the world now. The diplomatic missions here have also issued condemnations. The Indian Prime Minister phoned a Pakistani Prime Minister and condoled with him. We also know that the UN Secretary General has issued a statement of condemnation. What happened was that it was early evening when many of the people were trying to get out of the park, as is the practice here, that people try to head towards their homes when it's dusk time. That's when, near the entrance, the suicide bomber blew himself up, and we do not know the amount of explosives that he used to blow himself up, but there were a lot of ball bearings used, and the purpose of using ball bearings, of course, was to target and harm as many people as the suicide bomber could. Regarding claims of responsibility, Taliban Pakistan subgroup Jamaat-ul-Ahrar has claimed responsibility for this heinous, barbaric attack, and some information is now coming forward regarding the identity of the suicide bomber. He's said to be a young man under the age of 30, belonging to Muzaffargarh, which is a city in the southern part of Punjab.
Waqos, you named a group there that is claiming responsibility. Tell us again the name of this group, and tell us what we know of this group.
Well, it's Jamaat-ul-Ahrar, and it's a subgroup of Taliban Pakistan. I'm afraid not much is available about this group in particular, but we know how the TTP is the main umbrella, and under this umbrella there are many, a number of groups that call themselves with different names and function. But, you know, the mindset is the same. I mean, targeting innocent women and children as they did today. Their reasons could be different, their motivations could be different, but it's actually the same mindset, that is to disrupt the normal way of life, and that's what we saw today. As I said earlier, the DIG operation, the senior police official, did say that he did not think that it was actually a target at the Easter celebration makers, but for us here in Pakistan, it is very important to remember that it was Easter, and it was a festival that was being celebrated by this minority community here.
Waqos, thank you for this. That is Waqos Rafiq, a freelance reporter reporting in Pakistan, and as he says, a group associated with the Taliban in Pakistan now claiming responsibility for what took place at that park today.